Hello everyone, welcome back to Beauty Cake and Snack. Today we are going to cook beef jollof rice. Here we have a kilo of rice. So this is long green rice. You can use any rice as long as it's not basmati. So now we slice our onions. That is our onions that we are cooking the beef with. So that is our beef. What we're gonna do, you just put it in the water to wash it. That is it. So put our onions in. Time. So we put our mangi in. The two mangi going. We put our bay leaf. Two of our bay leaf. Put it in. Just put some little bit of curry, which will go in the beef to make it taste really, really yum. So now we put some salt in with water. That is the water we are going to cook it with. Now we cover it up and we have to cook it for good 30 minutes. Good 30 minutes. So what I'm going to do now, this pepper, I'm going to cut them open. I'm going to take the seed out. After I take the seed out, because I'm going to take the skin off. So how I'm going to do that, I'm going to boil it. I'm just going to put it in the pot, put water on it, let the water boil up. So just few minutes, then I can be able to take the skin out. I'm doing the same with this one too. I'm boiling it too. If you leave the seed on it, if you grind the seed, then it end up bitter. You end up with a bitter taste. I have peppers. I will do. I'll just pour it in. Onions. So it's a big onions. I'm using 1.5 of it. 1.5 onions. I'm going to grind. Our pepper. We wash already. I'm going to just cut it through. Oh, I grind it. Our tomato seed. That is our canned tomatoes peeled. Then we're going to put our pepper in. Remember our pepper that we boil. I didn't put the onions in it. I'm going to grind it with that. What I'm going to do now, look, I'm doing just this water. So like that, very simple. So is it? Going to grind that, then this one going to peel this one and grind it to the other one. Very good. So that is it. It's grounded. Just add it to that. So we do the same with the remaining one. You can grind it with it, but I don't just like grind it with it. Then you have pieces of then you have the skin of your jollof rice. So when you take it off, you have it smoothly. You beautiful and clean. Doesn't take time. So that is our tomatoes. Yep. So what we're going to do now, remember our bay leaf, just whisk it up. So we put our bay leaf, we put 2 in, cook it, stick it 2 times. So now we have to put 2 cube Maggi in. After we put the 2 Maggi in, it's a bit hot, so that's why I'm breaking it with it. Now we put, our curry in, and a little bit of our thyme, not too much. We already have it in the beef, and the beef water is going in, so that's it up. Salt. Okay. I'm going to raise this. So I'm going to put a little bit of water. So just pour it on the other one. That's it up. To shake everything up. So that is it. Plain as it can be. So we are going to put this in the fire now. Without closing it, 25 minutes. Slow cooking. After 25 minutes, then we are going to fry. Our beef has cooked already, so now we are going to drain the water out like that. We are going to fry it. So what we do, we put our vegetable oil in, our sunflower oil. That is what is inside here. So that's it. That's enough to fry the meat. So just put just a little bit of salt, not too much. You either put it in the oil or you put it in the meat. So so the beef has been right. The remaining one is cooking, and our tomatoes is here cooking. Beef is finished. Put this oil outside. We are not throwing it away. Just leave it aside here. Put a new pot on the fire. Put oil in. So there we have our oil in. Remember our concentrated tomatoes? Now we are going to fry it in the oil. I'm a dangerous cooker. Mix it up. Sorry, we don't want to burn it, so we just just mix it up like that. You see, we are frying it and we are just mixing it up so it doesn't get burnt. When you leave it, it gets burnt. So just keep turning it. So then after a while, like that, so we get our onions in. While that is still cooking, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a bit of butter to it. So like that. You see, by just adding the butter to it, you just loosen the tomatoes you are frying. Just loosen it. When they were full, they are not full anymore. You just loosen it. Loosen it. After putting the butter, I'm just going to let it cook for a few more minutes. Then I'm going to pour the tomatoes in. Look at that. Look at that. Just how loosen it is. Nothing is burnt. Exactly what we want. But we don't want to have a burnt taste in your mouth. So now I'm going to pour tomato seed here. Serious stuff. So we're just going to let this one cook. While this one is cooking, we are going to go and wash our rice now. So it's time to wash our rice. Okay, so I'm going to show how to wash the rice. This is the rice and this is our water. So we are going to fetch water like this 5 times. We are going to wash this rice 5 times till we get a clean water. You see? So you see what my water have turned to? We have just turned dirty in water. So we are removing the starch from the rice like this. You want to get a good result of cooking jollof rice, you have to wash it like this. Doesn't matter what rice, you have to wash it like this. So see the water? We have just turned dirty. I'm going to wash it 5 times like this. I'm going to throw this one out so I can be able to put another fresh water on it. We have washed our rice 4 times. This is our 5th time. At least now you can see the rice inside. You see? You can see the rice inside and the water is a bit cleaner now. So that's what you want to have. You want to see the water a bit cleaner. So that is it. Our rice is washed. All we have to do now is put it in the pot and put the sauce with it. So we just take it out like this. So, out of the water. That is it. See? The water clean. You will see the rice inside it. So there it is. Our tomatoes have been cooking. What I'm going to do, I'm going to split it in 2. I'm not using all. What I'm going to do, I will keep the other half and use it for next time. If I put the rice in, I notice I don't have enough tomatoes, I can always take from it. But when I have too much, I can't take from it anymore. So that's why I have to make sure I take enough out before I put the rice in. I'll get the rice in. Just mix it up. Just mix it up. Like that. Okay, watch what I'm doing. The oil I used to fry the meat, I'm going to filter it without getting the black stuff inside, because I will make the rice messy. That is why we are filtering it. So, shift this one side. Put our mini belly inside. The one we use for where the tomatoes is still inside. So yeah. And our mangi, our mini mangi, we pour it in. And if you taste it, you don't have enough mangi, you can always put mangi in. You always put it. Remember, this is a kilo. There's a kilo of rice there. Put some salt in. Add some curry on it. So mix it up. Like that. I think I have enough tomatoes, so I'm just gonna put water in. I might still have to put water later. Depends. You can see it's hot water I put in. Hot water. After putting the hot water in, my beef stuff. What is beef jollof without the beef water mix. This is our stock. The water from the meat. So that is our stock. Just removing this. I don't want in the food. Here. Oh, this is where it gets tricky. That is the foil paper, or you call it aluminum paper. So you pour it in, just bend it at the side like that. Cover it. Another one, go this way, do the same thing, you bend it, so after doing that like that, I just cover it and I'm going to let it cook for about 35 minutes, slow cook. Because in total it's going to take 1 hour to cook this rice. After 35 minutes I'm going to turn it, then I will add a little bit of butter to it, and if I need more water I will add water to it, or if I need more sauce I will add more sauce to it. But for now I'm just going to let it cook for 35 minutes without being disturbed. For about 35 minutes, so we are going to open it. See what it's like now. So feel the steam coming out. Wow, that is it. That is after after it had been cooked for 35 minutes. So we mix it up. I'm going to test it on if I have enough salt on it. I have enough salt. I don't need salt. The only thing I will have to do now at this moment, I don't need to put more sauce on it. I put my remaining stock. It's not cooked yet. We have to leave it for 45 minutes. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Put a little bit of water. This time I'm going to add a little bit of butter, not too much. Like that. But I'm going to mix it in. I'm not going to leave the butter on top like that. So they can cook in. I'm going to give it 5 more minutes. Just take my paper and pull it back. Now we have 45 minutes to cook it. To finish the cooking. So where is it? So the rice has finished cooking. That's it. That is our rice. Yes. So this time you gotta be careful we don't scratch the bun. If you slice the down too much, you might end up with some of the one side on it. So now what we do, we take the leaves out, the bay leaf we put, take them out. Or when we are plating it, when we see them, take them out. So, but we still have one inside. So there is our jollof rice ready to serve.